I wonder if I talk to myself when I'm alone in the forest, will it make a sound? Nobody I want ever wants me around. From the mean streets to the sidewalks out in front of my house. See me for some psyops, cause I'm trying to make your mind stop and cut you down to size pops, buying out rhyme supply shops. And maybe that's why nobody likes me, cause I don't ride a 1-speed bike in a pair of Nikes. Cause I don't ride the trains in Adidas, cause I'm not an elitist. I don't even notice if I'm A-list or Z-list. I got these DCs and old 10-speed bootleg jeans and a backpack full of CDs and weed and cheese. I thought you guys were supposed to be open-minded, not assume I got a weakness and break your necks trying to find it. What good is that ever gonna do anybody? You cut me down and start pressing on your silly putty. We'll pull it back, stretch it out, look at that. You got something that kinda looks like me, except it's whack. This music happens whether or not you're a supporter. It happens without me and I just put it all in order and sorta move it in a line and flip a quarter. Heads you buy an album, tails I die a hoarder. With no name, no face, no legacy, no trace of anything. Okay, a diminishing role play. Yep, that's what I'm looking at. I wanna stick a hook in that big fish and cook it fast. Wipe my fucking ass and that crooked ass path. I'm a stupid ass that, which would lead me to booking that cash. And in the end, I like the money the least and the time the most. And if I'm to boast, I'd have to say I spent so much of my time laughing that it's hard to get mad about the money that didn't happen. Real MCs with no names, hold flames. Keep rapping, riding bikes with no gold chains. Pyramids don't concern us in the background. Steady kicking cans, reporting back that sound. Real MCs, grow up with your MTs. Real MCs, real MCs. We crawl back, baby, we crawl back. I became an old man early through my songs. This is about as honest as it gets, so read along. I was so angry for years that it pained me to tears, so I caved to these fears and I was hanged by my peers till it was painfully clear that it ain't friendly near them. So I fake disappeared and they awakened me here with the sacred veneer of earthquake engineers, so I can maybe just steer us away from these gears. Before we get caught up in them and rotated forever in a circle of dying every day and living never. Before we crash head on into a dead dawn birthed by a homestead spawn, be careful which land you rest on, or just be careful not to stand directly on top of headstones. I don't know why it's important, but almost everybody says so. So I gotta get up and remind them there's no dead ghosts, and the only good bindings are the ones you got on your bedposts. Real MCs with no names, hold flames. Keep rapping, riding bikes with no gold chains. Pyramids don't concern us in the background. Steady kicking cans, reporting back that sound. Real MCs, grow up with your MTs. Real MCs, real MCs. We crawl back, baby, we crawl back.
That's how you know.
Never just a little bit, ever since I've been litter ripping. Known to really give a shit, I make the news deliver it. Interpret how and when it hits and who gets dividends. Predicting how the citizens respond when forced to witness this. Instrument of hypnotists, the flicker rates and sip and twist the fates of little kids and pick their brains ridiculous. Underestimating wickedness is the shit that got us into this. The evil I predict is just waiting to be sicked on us. As we ho-hum, prescription pills, slow drums. How did so many of us get so dumb? And really at best the situation is hairy. The public is entranced and the government's fucking scary. What kind of legacy is this to leave the eggs we see? We lash out defensively, don't even know our enemies. Is anyone against the free will never be a friend to me. So let me see your pedigree, we'll party like it's 1770. You know there's no cowards around me, cause cowards grow up to be gangsters and cops. And there ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop.